Hello everyone, this is Pakshta Fashion Workshop. I remind you that we post new videos every day. I also want to remind you that some of my video courses are already available. Buy them if you haven't done it yet. I would really appreciate your support. Last time I showed you how to make a pattern of a blouse with one-piece sleeves and side details instead of the side seams. I like this design. This is why I've decided to make a blouse according to this pattern. Have a look at the pattern once again. The front detail, the side front detail, the back, and the side back detail. I'm going to make 3/4 sleeves. The pattern is ready. Have a look at the sketch once again. The design is pretty complicated. Now that the pattern is ready, it would have been a waste not to make a blouse. I'd like to sew a blouse and wear it with this gray skirt. It's midi, half circle. I used 2 lengths of fabric for making it. I'm going to wear the blouse tucked into the skirt. I'm sure that the outfit will be absolutely gorgeous. Next, I want to show you the fabric I'll be making the blouse of. It's also pretty unusual. I've decided that I need something new and interesting. I can move the pattern aside. Have a look at this piece of fabric. I chose cotton with unusual print. The problem is that I cannot just fold the fabric in half as usual. I want the print to be in the center. The fabric is of a very high quality. The print is fancy. This is a high quality cotton. I need to take some time to think how to cut the blouse. I need to decide how to cut one-piece sleeves in such way that the blouse looks beautiful. Let's have a close look here. Let me think. I want the print to be on the center front and the center back. This is why I'm going to beat the pattern this way. Be very attentive. You can see that the fabric is not wide enough. What should I do? I need either to make shorter sleeves or make seams here. You know what? I'd better make a seam here. This is how the sleeves are going to look like. I show you this series of videos of working with the basic patterns for you to be able to work with them accurately. I wanted to be able to sew and wear anything you want. But I also wanted to learn not only to make patterns, but also to solve problems which occur in the process of cutting. As in my case. I need to pin the pattern for the back the same way. There will be a seam on the center back. I'm cutting the part of the sleeve which doesn't fit in the fabric. I need to cut the same piece from the back detail. I had to cut these details because the fabric is not wide enough. The seam in the sleeves will make the blouse look even more complicated. Of course, I could have made regular sleeves, but I like these patterns so much. I wanted to make a blouse with one-piece sleeves and side details instead of the side seams. I've joined the patterns and I want to move them aside. I've made small changes to the pattern, added seams on the sleeves. I think that it would make the design even more interesting. There will be a fold on the center front and a seam on the center back. These are the side details. I've made them of the same width. The bottom parts of the sleeves are here. They will be wide as well as the side details. The print will be only in the center front and the center back. I can start cutting. I'm not going to add anything to the neckline. Seam allowance on the shoulders is 1 centimeter. I'm glad that I've decided to sew such an amazing blouse. I showed you how to make a pattern for it in the previous video. Watch it if you haven't done it yet. Do not forget to make a notch in the waistline. I also need to make a notch here in the angle. This is very important. The front is ready. I'm using a pencil to outline the dart for you to see everything clearly. You'd better avoid using colored pencils or chalks on white fabric. Do not forget about the notches on the waistline. I really hope that you wouldn't be afraid of making blouses of this complicated design. People often ask me what to do if their hips are too low. Don't do anything. My hips are very low. But I never show it to the world. The front detail is ready, the front side detail is ready. Next I need to cut the back. Don't be afraid of complicated details and techniques. Practice makes perfect. I'll show you the details when I finish cutting them. Be very attentive. Do not forget about the notches on the waistline. I'm glad that I have a new skirt. I love it. This blouse is also going to be very beautiful. The outfit will be absolutely amazing.
Спинка.
You can make wider seam allowance on the side details. Be very attentive, please. Work slowly and accurately. I'm much better at cutting than I am at drawing. I wish I could draw well.
Рисовать я так не умею. Линия талии,
The waistline should match,
вот эта точка должна совпасть.
as well as these matching points.
Крой довольно
In this video, I'm showing you the cutting, and in the next video, I'll show you the taking.
на все это соберем мы с Наташей.
The design is complicated,
Вам как работать.
so I want to show you the process in detail.
Еще раз говорю, что крой непростой.
I finished cutting the blouse.
Раскроенная блуза абсолютно
Look at the details.
нашему эскизу.
They look just like they did in the sketch.
Отрезаны рукава.
I just had to cut the sleeves.
Здесь также точно. Эти отрезы у нас тут
I had to do it because I wanted the print to be on the center front and the center back.
что у нас выхода другого не было, как вот тут вот отрезать рукава. На этом мы
These seams will make the blouse look even more interesting.
с Наташей.
That's all for today. Last time I showed you how to make a pattern for this blouse. Today I showed you the cutting.
Какие точки
And next time I'm going to show you the taking.
рукава соединять с нижней.
There are some things which you should pay your attention to.
Заглядывайте в наши
That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. My name is Paukšte Irina. Subscribe to my channel, write comments, share the videos, press the like and the bell buttons. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you. Goodbye.